In this video, we'll be looking at debugging through the single view of user flow. Once again, we'll start with the registration page. We'll go ahead and check the availability of this user and type in password 1 for our password. Fill in some defaults. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and pull the account ID and go into the CS tool where I've already logged in and search for this user. With this user, I can click on the person, get the person's details. And with the person's details, I can go ahead and take the SMS user ID. With the SMS user ID, I can go into our Prospero instance and search through the logs for the SMS ID. In this log, you can see that multiple things happened. First, that the message was sent to Prospero, and secondly, the message was delivered. So the message was sent and the message was delivered, meaning the message was sent to Prospero and was delivered to a consumer of Prospero. Once we do that, we can go into user event consumer, which has many which has lots of log information about this user, and verify that this user made it through user event consumer. Since we're gripping through all the logs, it may take a minute. As we grub through the logs, we can see that there are lots of entries in there, so what we'll do is we will go ahead and specify a particular log file. Now, the way the Rumble logs works is it goes the logs directory, a particular node, and the actual log itself. So let's go ahead and check node 2, and we were fortunate enough to find it, and we can see that the user first it receives a payload in user event consumer, and then user event consumer tries to retrieve that user in RumbaPy and was not able to, so he probably did an upsert, meaning that he pulled the user from SMS and then uploaded the user into RumbaPy. And we can verify that using this call into RumbaPy known as getPy user ID by alternate context ID, where we supplied SMS and the SMS user ID, and if we're successful, we get a user ID back from RumbaPy, and with that we can get this user in RumbaPy. Just need a get user request in user lifecycle. Point it to int, and sure enough, we get the user from SMS. Test with my email address, and that's pretty much how to debug a single view of user scenario in RumbaPy.